Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek of it. I'm Paige, welcome back to Terroir, the wine making game where we've made some wine. So last time out it all kind of kicked off really, it boomed. So we did have, I think it was 6 tiles, and now we've got, I don't know how many that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 tiles. We bought lots of tiles last time, it was rather good. So we bought our little workhouse thing down here, the workers' office, which allowed us to actually research pesticides so we could kill the bloody fruit flies that were plaguing us. So that was good. And then we just bought lots of other tiles. Oh, pause. I forgot that when you went into something, it starts the game again. So yeah, so we now have 3 tiles with the Cabernet Sauvignon growing on it. We've got 3 tiles with the Syrah growing on it. We only have 2 with the Chardonnay, and that is today's agenda. Today's plan. Buy a tile, a loam tile. I think that's a loam tile. So we could buy that, stick some Chardonnay on that, and we want to upgrade the Chateaux. Because that's going to be the final thing we're going to do on this. Because I think we've kind of got the gist of the game. It's just going to keep sort of going on and on and on. And I'm enjoying it very much. And I kind of just want to get to this next bit. We've upgraded the Chateaux. We've maybe researched another technology. We've got 3 sort of vineyard tiles for each type of wine. For each varietal, I believe they're called. I've learned something about wine. Go me. So here we go though. But it is growing. Stuff is happening. Stuff is happening as we speak. There we go. Look. Time is passing. It's raining. They've all got cover on. Right, we can use this. Where's the multi-cut thing? Right, look. This is going to be beautiful. Choppy, chop, chop. Beautiful. Choppy, chop, chop. Oh, God. Chop quicker. Come on. More chopping. Chop quicker. Oh, God. The ripeness is going down because it's constantly raining. There's too much rain. Right, cloudy. That's good. Right, they're exposed. Good. They're back to normal. Come on, little dudes, do some cutting to these things. Right, you, chop them. Chop more, quicker. Stop bloody raining. Oh my God. Okay, everything has got cover on it and I cannot cut things down quick enough. Everything is covered. Come on, go quicker. Chop. Oh, they're going to get bigger again. This is no good. Literally, I cannot chop things down any quicker. It's May. All it's done is rain all bloody year. Right, the Syrah. Come on, let's keep it going. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, this is just stupid. I cannot cut the stuff quick enough. Right, okay, there's this one. Come on. There's no ripeness. It's cloudy. It's June. Right, we need to get some actual sunlight on these grapes. Come on, the Syrah. That's the big one. That's the big sort of profit-making one. Right, Sauvignon, cloudy. Come on, there must be a bit of sunshine. Must be a bit of ripeness in these grapes somewhere. Right, chop that back. Good luck. Get off. You can just get off right the heck now. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is stupid. They've all got rot. Everything's going to be terrible. Oh, no. It's already August. They're all on bloody ripeness 1. This is dreadful. This is going to be a dreadful year for wine. Okay, come on. Right, I get it. It rained all year. Fine. Ripeness 1. I get it. Terrible wine coming up. Yeah, do you know what? Whatever. I'll just do this. Whatever. Harvest them. I'm not going to fast harvest it. Let's see if we can sell any of the wine we've got. I think we do have quite a lot of bottles lying around. Right. Let's sell the Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's sell... We can sell all of it to those guys. Right, let's sell 100 bottles to those guys. 100 bottles to you guys. Oh, we're going to sell a bit more. 1,170 to those. Oh, no. All right. Let's sell 290 bottles to those. So sell. So we can do all that. And then when they've sold their 100 bottles, their mere 100 bottles, they can then have some of the other stuff we've got to sell, because that's good. We're not going to be able to bottle anything at this rate. So, yeah, we need them to start selling stuff quite quickly. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at our crap wine. Yeah, so it's going to have 1 star deducted anyway, and it's kind of rubbishy wine, so this is not going to be very good. That might be the only one that works, possibly. I don't know, and even that's not very tanniny, is it? But yeah, it's all going to have a star deducted anyway, so this is not going to be a very good year for wine. Okay, fine, let's crack on and do all the bump. Crush beneath your feet, because that's all we can do. Okay, decreasing sweetness. We don't want that to be any less sweet. That we might do. Let's make it not sweet at all. Let's stick it in for 2 months. So let's have sweetness 2. Let's try Syrah with really, really low sweetness. I've not done that before. Do you know what I'm going to do? While they're fermenting, I'm going to buy an incidental item because I want to. So none of the sunbathe, there's none of that. Let's put some stuff in a forest. A wooden fence, a wine barrel table, signboard, a canoe. Yes, for those who look to the lake for a respite. Yeah, why not? Oh, a little canoe. Does it float about? I like that. I like these little sort of pointless things. They don't actually do anything. A campfire. Yes, that's beautiful. That actually casts proper really nice shadows. I like that a lot. Right, okay. The thing is open. The thing is open. The market is open. I can sell stuff to people. That's going to be better. What can we sell that for? If I sold all that to the... Oh, all the wine has gone, is it? Okay. Oh, no. They've only got 4. Relations 4, even though I sold them a lot of stuff. Okay, well, fine. If you're going to be like that, then, you swines, the good guys can have 1,710 of that wine. You can have 570, which is good. So that brings that back up. And then you guys with 5 can have 1,710 bottles of that wine. And it's all out of the cellar, bar a few, by 570 bottles of the Chardonnay, which is remaining. Okay, pressing. Here we go. Do you want any more acidity? If it's going to bring it down by 1. No, not for the Sauvignon. Oh, no, yeah, we want to do that. 0. Chardonnay. Do we want that to be any... No. Really, that's going to make a terrible wine. No, we don't want any more with that. And this, yeah, we probably do want it a bit more acidy, don't we? We want it a bit more like... let's try 6. No, 7. Let's try acidity 7, sweetness 2, tannins 5, body 3. There we go. So they're pressing it. And now we stick it in a barrel. We still only have the one option for those barrels. Lovely, lovely. Okay, the Syrah. Oh, this is going to be bloody awful. Here we go. 10 barrels of this bilge. Right, yeah, that'll do. Whatever. 6 grand. It's probably going to taste like absolute bilge. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's get Takahashi, Sunget, and Kramer. Invite to a tasting. It is terrible. It is a terrible, terrible wine. Let us discard our terrible wine. 1,200 bottles to just chuck in the bloody bin. Oh, good. Right, the Chardonnay can also benefit from being bottled now. So let's do that. So cork, we want the cool looking bottle. Where is it? It's at the end. Yeah, all right, let's do this. We're going to organise a tasting for this. I imagine this is going to be, I don't imagine it'll be absolute bilge, but it won't be very good. I think it's just going to be really... Yeah, that's bilge. That's bilge as well. Okay, where's the crappy one? Yep, let's discard this. At least we're not going to run into issues in the cellar. We're not going to make any money this year, and that's not particularly good. Oh, dear. Okay, fine. So we've still got 570 bottles of that to sell, plus that needs to be in for a month. So in January, I need to check just to make sure that our, at least our Cabernet Sauvignon might be okay. Let's buy another thing. A lake lighthouse. Gain 100 renown for $500,000. Wow. A wine press, a steel vat, a tractor. Where there's a farm, there's usually a tractor. Oh, I'm going to buy a little tractor. Yes. Can I put it there? The little tractor, look. Yay, I like that. I like the little tractor. What else can I put in? A wheelbarrow. Yep. Well, let's put that there, look. That'll help those guys. That does absolutely nothing, don't worry. A wooden hut, $500. That's quite expensive. I don't want that. Crates. A pier. Oh, that looks quite cool. A torch. A torch. A traditional source of light when work needs to be done late into the night. Okay. Can we put a torch just there? Oh, I should stop buggering about with these things and actually look at this. Yeah, okay, that might be all right. 4344 might be okay. Yes, it's obviously going to lose the point from having the crappy rot on it. But let's see if that is actually drinkable or whether this also tastes a bit like bleach. Okay, there we go, there we go. U3. Come on, at least give it something. 1.5. I guess one can argue this wine is at least good for cooking. Okay, fine. I'll go with that. As long as it's good for something. Somebody bloody sell me some... sell this wine. Please, give me some profit. Right, okay. It's February. Already it's raining. Ripeness 1, which is fine because they've only just started growing. Already we've got rain and we are doing canopy cutting. Already. It's only just bloody started and it's raining constantly. So here we go. I can see a pattern forming for this. Yep. Is it just going to be raining constantly? Because this is a bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I'd rather it not be raining pretty much all the time. There we go. Cut that out. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. The fun is slowly being sapped away from this game a little bit because this is a bit tedious having to do this constantly. But never mind. Let's just keep doing it. Yep. I see. I see. Are you punishing me? I've got 341 grand though. That's quite nice. I'll gladly take that. Right, come on. At least get something. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't chop it back fast enough. It's still raining. 2034. Global warming. So what you've done, America, pulling out of that agreement. Come on. You're making my wine terrible. Okay, look. And again, and again, and again. On this, look. The Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, it's got fungal rot. It's cloudy. Is it going to rain again in a minute? Hasn't rained for a couple of days. It's clear. Come on. Ripeness up. Ripeness up. Come on. Chop this back. Let's get some ripeness going. Let's get rid of this fungal rot. Can we do that? No. I don't think we can get rid of fungal rot. But they've got 2. And hopefully if it's dry, if it stays like this, it will just go away. The fungal rot will dry out and they'll all be fine. Yeah, I don't think you can get rid of fungal rot. Unless it's another thing you can research. Oh, the tractor's moved. Somebody's moved the tractor. No, that's their tractor. I thought that was another tractor, but no, that's their tractor. That's the tractor they use. Okay, why is stuff not getting riper? It's only on ripeness 2, yet it's clear in the summer in July. Right, August 3. Okay, this is better. Ah, and that's gone down. Right, I have quite a lot of money. That's quite nice. Ah, right, open. Okay, let's sell the last of this wine. So let's sell the good wine. Let's sell that to these people. So we can sell 400 to you guys, 100 to you guys, and 70 to you folks. There we go. Sell. Let's sell the good wine. Then we've got this crap wine that we will not speak of. That is really annoying. I was hoping for a bit... Oh, God. Right. Choppy chops. The Syrah. Let's get the Syrah cut back first. Come on. Don't let the ripeness go down. It's already low as it is. Really? Alright, fast harvest. Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Jump. Okay, that was quick. Right, so the Syrah is going to lose a point and there's no yield anyway. Oh, this is going to be another disastrous year for wine. It's good I've got my bloody backup. Okay, done. Squishy squish. Let's do all the stuff as we do always with this wine. Okay, I've done all the bump. It's all in barrels. The Cabernet Sauvignon needs to sit there for a month. So in November, we'll go and have a look at that. The Chardonnay, I think, is probably ready now. And the sweetness is too low. But other than that, it's going to have to do. So here we go. Let's do the Chardonnay. There we go. Nice, funny bottle. And the Syrah we can also try. So 6555. And it's going to have fungal rot. So we're going to lose a bloody point of it anyway. But never mind. That was the first one. Right, let's do a tasting of the Chardonnay. This should be all right, I would have thought. It's not going to set the world on fire, but I think it should be an adequate wine. Oh dear, 1.5. This wine is great if you're already drunk to begin with and your taste buds have given up. Phil Kramer, come on, give me a bit of bloody credit. And the Syrah... Oh no, the Syrah is... I fear this. I fear this is going to be toilety. Yes, that is terrible. Okay, I might just discard that. I'll just get rid of that. I don't think anyone is going to want 1,200 bottles of pap. So, yeah, okay. We need to leave that until November. So let us speed time on to November. Oh, it's already become November. Does that mean that's done its thing already? 4344. Yeah, I think this is the same as the last one we had, wasn't it? Is this not the same as the last wine? Was that not a 4344 as well? 4444, that was. You know... This is where it doesn't make sense to me. The Cabernet Sauvignon, the first one I ever did, was a 4444. And it was a 5-star wine. Yet now, a 4444 would have been a 2.5-star wine. That doesn't make sense. How are you supposed to work out how to make good wine if it changes, if the variables alter? So here we go, 4344. What's this going to be like? Is this going to be rubbish? Or is it going to be a bit better than the other one? 2.5. Okay. Right. Well, okay, so 1 point of sweetness did that, did it? Okay, that's better. That's better wine. Okay, is there anyone on the market available? No. Okay, so they're still selling bottles. That's fine. We have some stuff to sell, though, which is good. And now, look, I've got most of November and December off. Hurrah! So what I might do is, instead of actually having time off, let's go to here. Let's pause it a sec. Let's buy this tile. This is a forest tile. Let's buy it. It's 15 grand. Boom. There we go. Now, this Syrah tile here is next to 2 forest tiles. Is that loam? Oh, that's clay. We can't do anything on clay, which is unfortunate. We need a loam tile. Is that loam? Yes. That loam tile is next to 2 forests, so that'll get a nice boost. So we'll add that tile to our collection of tiles. That's quite nice. There we go. That was what I wanted from the end of this. I wanted that. Right, okay, that's a forest tile. Let's add that tile. And let's go round the edge. This is kind of going to be our empire, really. Now, I notice we can't stretch any more this way. This is the bottom. This is as far as we can go. So let's see if I can get forest tiles anywhere. Is that going to be a forest? Yeah, okay, we'll buy that. That adds to that. It's got a little pond. I like the little pond. That's a good thing. Right, let's go through and sell some wine because it's quite full. The cellar is full. Right, let's sell the good stuff because people might actually want that. So let's sell 1,500 to you. Let's sell 660 to you. And then Fair and Brothers can have... Oh dear, that one. That one. Could you want that one? 1,080 bottles of this kind of crap Chardonnay? Is that what you'd like? Well, you knock yourselves out, folks. Okay. So that's next to that tile, so that'll get a boost. No point doing that one. Right, let's see if either of these can be forests. Yep, we'll buy that. Can that be a forest? Nope, that's sandy. And can that be a forest? Yay! Right, we'll add that tile. I'm basically just trying to boost the yield as much as I can using the forest tiles. Right, let's re-roll that. Forest, beautiful. Let's re-roll that. Clay. Let's re-roll that. Clay. Let's re-roll that. Forest. Yeah, we'll have that. I like the forest tiles. They look very cool. Look, that's got a little sort of wood. There's wood cuttings happened. Oh, we need to plant something here. Plant. And this one we wanted to have Chardonnay because then we've got 3 of each. So let's plant the Chardonnay. Pause. That's there. Right, okay, what about that? Can we re-roll that? Oh, no, that's 5 grand. That's too expensive now. What have we got round here? 1 grand forest. Yeah, we'll add that tile. That's re-rollable. Empty lot. Oh, we could put something on there if we wanted to. In fact, let's buy it for the sake of it. So then we know it's there. And re-roll that. Forest, yay. Right, I'm just trying to basically get forest tiles to just boost everything. Boost the yield from all our lovely actual vineyard tiles. Right, let's play it normally. Oh, God, it's big now. The empire is big. The wine empire is grand. Right, let's get this ready because it already seems to be bloody raining all the time. Again, for the 3rd year in succession. So let's chop all this stuff back. Come on, do this quicker. Do it quicker. Choppy chop. Right, it's cloudy. Good. Chop this stuff back as quick as you can. And this stuff needs to go. This stuff needs to go. Yes. Okay, right. Nothing has got cover on. Everything has got cover on. This is getting a little bit tedious now. I just want to have some renown just so I can expand my chateau and be done with it that way. But no, for the last 3 years now, I've been dealt with crappy weather and crappy grapes. Come on, sunshine. I'm in France. This is... Oh, God. Oh, God. So basically, this is a game about clicking on the same thing repeatedly over and over again and then not coming out with an end result. Essentially, that's... Oh, look, they're ripeness 1 and they've got fungal rot as well. Oh, splendid. Well, isn't this just good? Right, it's June. It's clear. I hope it doesn't rain again. Look, the sun is there. It's beaming. That is a hot, hot sun. Dry out the fungal rot. Let's get rid of the crappy fungal rot. Let's get the ripeness up. Come on, at least 4. At least ripeness 4. I must be able to get something out of this. No, it's bloody raining again. Right, let's chop everything back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is... Obviously, it's random. It is entirely random. This is sort of impinging my enjoyment of the game a little bit. I'd rather it didn't rain quite so much all the time for the 3rd year in a row, and I was able to actually get something out of it. But there you go. I suppose that is reflecting the real perils of winemaking. If it does rain for 3 years in a row, you're sort of stuffed. Come on, it's clear. It's August. Right, 3. We've got 3, and the Syrah... Come on, get rid of the fungal rot. Just dry out. It's cloudy, but it's still hot. Come on. Get rid of that bloody fungal rot. Oh, now the Cabernet Sauvignon's got fungal rot. So do I leave it or not? Oh, no. Do I leave it? Yes. Right. Bingo. 4. Do I leave it for a bit more? No, I'm chucking it out. Yep. Do a harvest. Okay, that might be all right. That might be okay. We might have fluked that a little bit. 1.7 tons, 2.85 tons, and 1.94 tons. Yeah, we might have fluked that a little bit. Okay, let's do all the stuff. Okay, while they're squishing it with their sort of French peasant feet, we are going to go and sell some more stuff. So Fair and Brothers are still selling 360 bottles. However, these guys can sell 360 bottles of that. And done. And you guys at the bottom can sell 810 bottles of this kind of crap. whatever it was. Which one was it? The red Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, and then we've got 270 bottles left, but that's fine. Okay, they're still squishing it with their toes. Okay, once again, I've done the bump. So the Cabernet Sauvignon needs to stay in for a little while. That's kind of the numbers that it ended up with. So it's going to stay in for a month. So we'll have a 5-4-4-5 wine. However, I think the Chardonnay might be okay. 6566. This might be okay. Oh my goodness, this might actually work. Here we go. And the Syrah, let's try that. 8456. I don't know. It might be hideous. It might work. I don't know. Let's try it. So let's... Oh yeah, we need to sell a bit of that as well, don't we? That's still sitting there, the crap wine. Okay, let's try this. 6566. This should be okay for Chardonnay. I'm really hoping to get a 5-star wine. I haven't had a 5-star wine in a long time. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. There we go. So 6566 is good for that, is it? Right, let me get the mechanical pencil. Let me make a note of that. So curious enough, that was a different combination of things to the last Chardonnay that got a 5-star, which was a 5666. But it's also around that region. Okay, the Syrah, here we go. I'm expecting mediocre things from this. Oh, we've got a new person, of course we have. Minerva Eckhart. Yeah, she sounds like a wine critic person, doesn't she? Right, so now we only pick one 3-star prestige taster because now we've got 2 4-stars. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, please just don't be terrible. Here we go. Oh dear, it's quite terrible, isn't it? Okay, 8456 does not work either. Oh no, I haven't had much joy with this. I haven't had much joy with the Syrah at all. It's been a bit of a disaster. Okay, I think they're still all full. Yeah, Fair and Brothers will be the next ones available to sell stuff, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait. The cellar is still got plenty of room left, I think. So yeah, we're going to have 10 barrels worth of that in a month. So let's wait until January. There we go. 5444. Let's see. This might be okay. It should be all right, I think. I've had similar ones before. So let's do a tasting of that. It's probably the bottom, isn't it, I guess? Yeah. Right, okay, yeah, let's get the new people in. Minerva Eckhart, Tuma Takahashi, and Mr. Sunget invite to a tasting. It's a 4.5. Yes. Okay, fine. We're back on track. Oh, maybe I was just whinging when it was raining a lot. Maybe I was just being a whinge bag. But yes, they seem to have worked quite well. They are good wines. Right, and somebody is available to sell some wine for us. Okay, it's the top guys. Is it? Oh no, I've just pressed market. What an absolute spoon. I need to actually sell them something, don't I? Let's sell the top guys this, because they will quite like that. Let's sell them 900 bottles of that very good Cabernet Sauvignon. The other people are waiting, but that has freed up a bit of room in the cellar. That's quite good. Yep, let's hurry time. Do you know what I might do? These bottles here, the ones with the fungal rot flavour. Delicious fungal rot flavour. Let's just sell these straight to you guys. 270 at $4.26 each. Let's just get rid of them. Boom. It gave us some money. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. It's sort of out the way now, and it's freed up some of the bottles in the cellar, so that's lovely. Right. I have 51 renown. However, I only have 107 grand. I'm going to wait for more money to come in before I upgrade the Chateaux. But that is what we're going to do next. Hopefully, we just need a bit more money. I'd rather have... Yeah, because look, I lost 9 grand. So I pay 9 grand maintenance on all these bloody tiles. So I need to make sure that I have enough money. So when I do upgrade it, I don't then go bankrupt and can't bottle anything or anything stupid like that. Because that would be silly. That would be like shooting myself in the foot. Okay, I've paused it. This has got a star thing over it. Oh, my vine has died. What? What? Why has it died? Oh no. Right, it was a Chardonnay vine. Oh dear. My vine died. Right, let's get this ready. Let's get the choppy foliage thing ready because it's gone to ripeness 3, but now it's raining. And that generally causes the foliage to spring up. Right, okay. The red, the Cabernet Sauvignon, cut that back. And choppy chop. Right, now the next one. Come on, quicker. Cut it back quicker. That one. Oh, God, it's still raining. Whole of bloody April. The Syrah is going to... No, I need to chop that back now. I need to chop this back. This is important. Come on. This one. Yes, beautiful. Oh, don't tell me you've cut it back to just have it look in the... Oh, goodness sake. This is impossible. Come on. Stop raining. Why have I only got one lot of people on my workforce? Employ loads of people. Right, there we go. Cut that back. Come on. Ripeness. They've all got fungal rot. They're all not ripe again. I see a pattern forming here. Right, I also need to go and sell some stuff. Right, it's clear. Come on. Get rid of the fungal rot and do some growing, please. There we go, Chardonnay, cut that back. Right, I need to go and sell some wine. Here we go. Let's sell the good stuff. Let's sell 2,040 bottles of the good stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. That would have been a disaster. I want to sell it to those guys because they get more for it. No, okay, let's not sell that to those. Let's sell this one. 300 bottles of that is good. They can take 225. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll do that. 225 bottles. We kind of need our sellers to hurry up selling stuff. They're selling things a bit too slowly for my liking. Right, we need more sunshine. We need to get rid of this rot. Okay, ripeness 4. Let's fast harvest it. I think that's as good as we're going to get. And then none of them have got rot, and it's a massive yield of stuff, so that's good. Okay, yeah, that all looks fine. They look like pretty good things. The Chardonnay is not quite good enough, I'm afraid, but never mind. We'll have to make a crap Chardonnay. Right, let's go through and do all the bump. However, hang on. They're crushing them. Somebody is available to buy some wine. So here we go. Who's available? Who is actually available? The top guys again. Bloody hell, Fair and Brothers are well on it. Okay, Fair and Brothers have... There's 75 of those bottles. You can have those. Why can't you just take them all? All right, have 56 of them then. Leave 19 bottles behind, for goodness sake. Right, and now they're doing the crushing, so let's speed time on. Right, okay, now the other two are available to sell things. So let's sell as much as we can of the good one. 1,530 bottles to the people that give us the most money. 510 bottles of really good wine to the second best people. There we go. So all the Chardonnay is gone. And now all I've got left is some crappy Syrah wine, which I don't know. I might just sell it to the crap guys. And 19 bottles of the actual good Sauvignon. So yeah, shall I just sell this to those crap guys at the bottom? No one will buy that, will they? No one will actually want that, will they? But yeah, no, I don't need it for the bottles. Yeah, I will sell it in a bit, actually. Let's leave it. Right, I'll go and do the bump with the current grapes. Okay, so the 2036 wines are in, and the Chardonnay is pretty much ready to go. We've got 6, 5, 6, 6. That was kind of good. It's not quite the right combination that got us the 5-star wine last time, but it's pretty much near enough. So let's bottle that bad boy. Let's see how good this is going to be. I don't think it's probably going to be as good as the other one, but it will certainly be very, very good. It should be at least 4 stars, I would have thought. It's another 5-star. Yes, right. Okay, fine. We've got that down. We've got that down. Right, the Syrah, I don't know. That we're going to leave in for a month. So the Cabernet Sauvignon in December. Let's just bottle that now. 6555. Have we ever had a 6555 before? I'm just looking at my notes down here. No, I don't think we have. Let's see if that is any good for a Syrah wine. Or whether that is also hideous, hideous stuff to just chuck away. So we'll have Ophelia Poe. So we've got Poe, Eckhart, and Takahashi tasting our wine now. And... oh dear, that didn't work at all well either, did it? So 6555 is not good. In fact, our Syrah wine is getting worse. We need it more acidy than that. The best one we ever had, I think, was an 8476. But we've not been able to get this up because the grapes haven't been ripe enough. It's been really hard to get the bloody ripeness of the grapes up. Okay, Fair and Brothers are nearly done, so we should be able to sell some of those fairly soon. And yes, we're going to wait for some money to roll in because they're selling the good wine. And then we're going to spend our renown and upgrade the Chateaux. Also, a month has passed by. Now this is an issue. I might not have enough room in the cellar to do all the bottles. Ah, the market is open. Phew. Okay, good. That might save us a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. There we go. The Cabernet Sauvignon, 4.5. It's 19 bottles, look. They will have 14 bottles of it. They'll have 19 bottles of it. So let's sell that to you. There you go. Splendid. And then this is the good Chardonnay. You can have pretty much all of it because I want all the money. $100 a bottle. I mean, that's ridiculous. I would never pay that in the real world. Okay, good. That might well have freed up some room. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's bottle the Cabernet Sauvignon. And let's see if this is going to sell. Going to be okay. So it should be all right. All the 4s. It should be an okay Cabernet Sauvignon. Poe, Eckhart, and Takahashi are on it. And it's an entirely respectable 3 stars. Good. That's a nice solid wine. I will take that. Okay. So with our renown of 56 and we've got 188 grand in the bank, it's time to upgrade the Chateaux. So a level 2 is going to 100 grand in terms of monies, 50 renown, but it will give us 3,000 more bottle storage, which I think we might possibly need, and a bit more barrels. So here we go. Let's upgrade the Chateaux. Here we go. Oh, look, it's a proper actual house. It's an actual house. Hang on. What does the next one look like then? Oh my god, it's a it's a castle. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? Yes, this is my castle that I live in. Bloody hell, you need 100 renown. Okay, fine. That's quite a lot. There we go. That looks rather cool, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, somebody is open to buy some wine. It's probably the first dudes. What should we get rid of on them? Okay, that's all right. Let's get rid of some of that, shall we? Let's get rid of 1,260 bottles with them. There we go. Splendid. Do you know what? That crappy Syrah. Let's just sell all of it to this lot, because they're not. Then no one's going to buy it. Look, and it'll free up some space. There we go. 1,920 bottles at 7.98 each. That should give us a little tiny bit of the monies. Oh, that was quite welcome. There we go. That was all right. Good. There we go. So the chateau has been upgraded. I like that. I like that a lot. And now we have over here an empty lot. Now, what could you build in these? I can't remember. A tavern. Oh, a tavern was massively bloody expensive. But it did give you more. Yes, you could sell the wine for more than the retail price. And if you sell one of your good wines, that gives you renown every month. And that is quite good, but I don't have the money for it, I'm afraid. I have no money for that at the moment. That's a shame, because I would quite like to see a tavern, just to see what it looks like and how it works. Maybe if I keep going with the good wine, I'll be able to just drop one in. I would like a castle heap, actually. Let's re-roll a few of these tiles. That's low. I want a blank tot, an empty lot. Yes, that's what we kind of want. Oh, they're going to start growing wine. Hang on. Let's do this first. Oh, what a surprise. It's bloody raining again. Let's chop back the Syrah. Let's chop back the Chardonnay. Let's chop back the Cabernet Sauvignon. Right, it's cloudy in March. That's fine. Good. Okay, right, it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. The fungal rot is back. Everything is getting quite bad again. Yeah, we're just clicking on these very quickly. We are on the fast speed as well, so it's going through quite quick. Here we go. Come on, let's just chop this back. This has happened for the last, what, 4, 5 years? Just rain, no sunshine, fungal rot, low ripeness. Yet we're still sort of doing okay. In fact, yeah, hang on a minute. Let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some of these bottles in here. So this is the good stuff. Now imagine, is the market all clear? Yes, the market is clear. So we can sell stuff with anybody. Right, you, Manhattan Sellers, sell 495 of those bottles, please. You guys sell 165 of those bottles. So sell. And then you lot in the middle, you can sell 420 of those. There we go. Splendid. So what have we got left? Yeah, that crap Syrah wine that no one will really want. But never mind, it's still there. Okay, we're on normal speed. We kind of could. This is going to be dreadful. It's August. It's August. It's rain. It's still raining. Yep, I see. I get the way this is going. Is it trying to defeat me? Is that what's going on? Are you trying to beat me, game? Right, September, everything is dreadful. Let's just harvest it. Yeah, why not? Whatever. I think this is all going to be terrible wine. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Cabernet Sauvignon is rubbish because that's too low. The Chardonnay is rubbish because it's all too low. And the Syrah, yeah, who knows? They've all got fungal rot. It's all going to be terrible. I might not even bother. Can I just chuckle this wine away? Because it's all going to be horrible. Okay, these guys sold their wine very, very quickly, presumably because it was good wine. So now I can sell the rest of it. So let's sell 990 to you. This is the crap Syrah that I'm getting rid of. And the 330 to you. Sell. Now I have no bottles left in the cellar of my gigantic chateau. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So it's got lovely upstairs bits. It's got some nice windows. It's got some logs by the door. So I'm going to come out the door and fall over. Lovely. And an axe. Presumably we have a man that does that. Someone to chop wood for me. Okay, what do I want to do with these kind of crap wines? That one might not be too bad. It'll knock the acidity down. Yeah, so I need to work out. So sweetness, we don't want it to be any less sweet. That we don't want to be any less sweet. That we might want to be a bit sweeter. I don't really know. Let's drop it down to sweetness 5. Let's see if that works. What was it good, actually? Sweetness 4 was when it was good. Let's try it with sweetness 4. There we go. Right, okay, here are some potentially dreadful wines. None of them are going to be 5 stars because they've all got fungal rot. Again, Chardonnay, let's do this. Right, can we just do one lot? In fact, hang on, cancel that. Can we just discard that? Yeah, now see, I probably wasted an awful lot of money on bottling everything up. I just realised that. I thought, hang on, can I not just do 1 barrel? Just bottle 1 barrel of it, of the Chardonnay, cork, like that, look. Bottle 1 lot of it, see if that's any good. And the Syrah, we shall do the same. So we'll do 1 lot, cork, And that was a Syrah, wasn't it? There we go. And let's just see if these are good. We don't need to do all the bottles. I've probably wasted so much bloody money on bottling those crap wines and throwing them away. Right, here we go. The Chardonnay. Yeah, is dreadful. As I suspected, it's terrible. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, bye-bye. And the Syrah, who knows? This might be the perfect blend. I don't know. It's absolutely horrendous. Okay, yeah, let's discard that as well. Right, okay, we're going to discard that. Let's discard all those bottles, those barrels, yep, and the Chardonnay barrels as well. Goodbye. And we need to leave that in for a month, so when it gets to January, we shall bottle up the other thing, which will probably also taste a bit like a sewer. So 4344 should be okay, but it's going to lose a point because of the rot. So let's bottle up 1 barrel's worth. I've now learnt my lesson. Let's organise a tasting of this. This might be okay. So Poe, Eckhart, Takahashi. It's also dreadful. 1820. You know what? Is it worth bottling it? I don't think it's even worth bloody doing it. By the time I've actually bottled it and corked it and everything, it's going to be terrible. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's at least sell it for something. Let's at least get something out of it. There we go. Yeah, fine. Let's sell. Okay, why are there two lots? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know what it's going to be a 1 star because I've already done it. Okay, this is a bit strange. Okay, fine. It's from the same barrels. Yep. Right. Okay, fine. So we want to sell 120 of those to say the guys in the middle. You'll do. Just sell it for anything. Anything, please. Just make it go away. Right, I'm going to have one last go. I'm going to do one last wine, 2038. Let's see if we can get a year where it doesn't constantly rain and I'm not constantly doing this thing all over it pretty much all the time. I can't remember in any of the other 3 parts, any seasons where it's rained quite so much and I've had quite so much foliage on everything. I don't remember. Right, so we've got ripeness 2. It's February, that's good. Let's speed time forward because it goes better like this. It's cloudy, but it's not raining, so that's fine. Oh, for goodness sake, I spoke too soon. They've not grown any foliage, though, so that's good. A little bit of rain's okay. So we still want this ripeness to go up. Oh, no, here comes the foliage. Here comes the rain. Right, I see. Yes, I did speak too soon, probably. Right, cloudy's all right, though. Cloudy's fine. Come on, more. I haven't seen, this hasn't been on ripeness 5 or 6 this entire part, has it? Part 4 of this, I don't think I've seen this in any normal way. I don't think I've ever seen a normal sort of part of this. It's just been constant just chopping this bloody foliage back. Ah, one of them does have fruit flies. It's the Cabernet Sauvignon. Quick, spray the fruit flies. I don't know which one has the fruit flies, but oh, they've all got fruit flies. Oh, God. Do fruit. Get rid of all the fruit flies, quick. Right, it's gone. Right, Syrah's got fruit flies, quick. Get that. Oh, gosh, oh, no. They're going to have bloody fruit flies all over it. But they're all right. For the first time, we've got ripeness 5 on the Syrah, and it's going to have bloody fruit flies. Right, does that count against it, do we think? Does that count against it? Right, do that one quick. Just do that one quick. Then we'll do the fast harvest. So I got rid of it? Yeah, that'll do. The Chardonnay will have to suffer. Yes. Choppy, chop, 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 chop. Right, this is it. This is probably our last wine. 4544 for the Sauvignon. Oh, it's not good enough for the Chardonnay. It's just not enough. And that's probably not enough either. But, oh, this year's grapes were exceptional. Were they? Is that what Syrah is supposed to be like? I always thought it was supposed to be more acidy, but okay, done. Right, let's do the bump. Okay, right, I've just noticed my funds have gone dramatically down. I'm on minus $285. So I'm hopefully going to sell some of this to some people and hope that it's nice. I assume selling those other wines to those posh people is not a good idea. I assume they have rebelled against it and said, what are you selling this toilet to me for? So here we go. You can have 810. Could you sell it for more? You can have 270. Sell. Oh no, is it going to tell me I've gone broke? Is it going to kick me out fairly soon, or do I get time to actually finish the 2038 wines? Oh no. Right, okay, let's press them. Let's finish all this stuff. Oh, it didn't let me. I had a really good Chardonnay as well. I've gone bankrupt. I suppose that is the consequence of having literally 5 or 6 years of constant rain, cutting the canopy back and no sunshine. There we go. I think that's enough for Terroir. I do quite enjoy that. The only thing I would say is that it's a little bit too much up to chance, which I suppose is the point, because you don't know what's going to happen if you're growing wine. You don't know what the weather's going to be like and whether you're going to get fruit flies. But yeah, I mean, that part was a bit disappointing because it was constant rain. It was constant rain, constant chopping back bushes, not fruit flies, fungal rot, and no ripeness for sort of 5 or 6 years, which was a shame because I was enjoying it. It's a nice game and it's got a nice ambience to it. It's got quite nice music. I like the incidental little sort of things you can put down, like the sort of campfires and the benches and the torches and that kind of stuff. And, you know, you upgrade your chateau and you get the technologies. But yes, I also wasn't a particularly big fan of the tile randomness. I kind of just want to be able to go, right, I want to build a thing there, rather than have to sort of randomize it. And then it costs a bloody fortune. If you want to do 3 randomized things, that's what, 25, 31 grand it costs you just to randomize one tile a couple of times. So yeah, it's expensive. So yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame that it did not work. So, as I predicted right at the start, our wine-making adventure ended in bankruptcy and disaster. It looked quite good at one point. It looked promising. We upgraded the chateau. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe with all the rain coming down, I should have realised. But on the plus side, at least I got to live in a great big French chateau in the middle of the French countryside for maybe a year or so. So that was good. So that was Terroir. It is on Steam. I think it's still in early access. I haven't seen any updates to it since I've had it, but then again, I've not been playing it for that long, only sort of 2 or 3 weeks really. But yeah, so it's on Steam if you want to go and have a look at it, but our journey ends here and we are indeed bankrupt. So my plan now is nick these 3 bottles of wine, run off with them and just drink them and forget all my woes. So for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
This is never going to end well if it's just me having to use my own wits and skill to survive. Beer! Drink! Can I just get leathered? That'll make me warm. Yes, like a drunk man trying to find his way to the bar. I don't know what I'm doing. I can play darts. 340! You've took on my monster munch. Where's all the monster munch?